So, welcome to the first ever episode of Fuller Moons with Mark Fuller, a late night talk show that's going to change the world. It's very exciting being here on the new set, am I right, guys? Yeah. Woohoo! I'm actually very, very uncomfortable right now, not because I'm wearing a tiny suit and this is my first time on national television, but because yesterday I went to the beach and I got a mad nasty sunburn, and this is a very tight suit and it just hurts really bad. Anyway, so it's been nice weather around here, hasn't it been, kids? And there's the kid screaming over there. And so, but anyway, did you guys hear that, well, of course, obviously you must have watched it. Sunday was the Daytona 500. And it marked the 10-year anniversary of the Dale Earnhardt incident. And so what ended up happening was on the third lap around the thingy where they race, the fans of Dale Earnhardt Jr. held up 3 fingers, sort of signifying the third lap that he lost his life on. It was actually, that wasn't the big deal. The big deal was that we actually figured out that NASCAR fans could actually count to 3.
Where are we?
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Earnhardt, since the incident, NASCAR has put in place a lot of rules sort of regulating and making sure that the racees don't run into each other or bump each other or anything, make any accidents happen. And actually, no accident has, and no death has occurred since Dale Earnhardt. Also, no race has been watched. Anyway, in other NASCAR news, Trevor Baynes this Sunday became the youngest driver to ever win the Daytona 500. Kid was 20 years old, which was a big deal. But also, what was the big deal is that Welch's Grape Juice, this was their first time ever sponsoring a racer, and actually instead, at the end, instead of spraying him with champagne and beer, they sprayed him with grape juice and apple juice. He's 20. He's 20 years old.
Both apple juice and
20.
That's
not old enough.
That's basically it for the news section. We're now going to start the interviews after this set of commercials. Stick around.
Still no snow, huh? I bet I can make it snow. Have you had hot cocoa?
No.
Well, no wonder. Come on.
Hey guys.
Hi,
Wow! Look! Wow! Yeah!
Something magic always happens with Carnation Hot Cocoa.
Welcome back to Fuller Moons.
And now welcoming in special guest Brandon Gray. Yeah!
How's it going, man?
It's going actually really, really awesome.
That's great.
I have a sunburn.
I see that.
Yeah.
Really good monologue, by the way.
Oh, thank
One
you.
of the best I've
You
heard.
know, it's the first one I've done.
Well,
So,
it showed.
what have you been up to since high school? Basically, you took your hair off and then you left the map.
Made a graduation speech and then I just left the map, as you like to call it. But I'm now going to Brevard Community College. It's very exciting. But more importantly, I think what everyone really wants to know is who am I going out with? And I have news.
Yes.
No one. Yes, that's right. I'm single.
I really don't know whether or not I should be clapping. Is that a good thing or a bad
It's
thing?
a good
to hear
thing.
about?
No, it's a good thing because that means that there's more room for you.
He's talking to you. Anyway.
Where are we? There it is.
Be quiet, guy in the crowd. So, how do you like the set?
It's a really good set. That was probably one of the first things I saw.
We have actual real bananas.
It took a long time, I
Yeah.
bet, to construct the set, but you know, you did it.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. So I heard you're in a band.
I am. Yeah.
the Winter Failure.
Winter Failure,
right?
yeah.
And the members of the band are...
Me,
Yes.
David Rayondo,
Yes.
Carl Umans.
Yes.
That's what I like to call him. I call him the Umans, but, you know, whatever.
For those of you who don't know, Carl Yeomans, but Umans. You can call him that from now on. But anyway, so the shows you played at, where is the most prestigious place you have performed?
We played at a couple really cool places. We played at the Murray Hill Theater in Jacksonville.
Actually,
really neat venue.
I caught your show there.
Yeah, you did.
It was good.
You caught it. Yeah.
So, what if... So you go to BCC. What classes are you taking at the moment?
Dumb question.
Yeah, it is.
Taking good communications too. Speech, prep math, which is exciting.
Did you prepare a speech for this show?
Nope.
Could you say a speech off the top of your head if you wanted to?
About what?
Come up with a speech about reasons to watch Fuller Moons with Mark Fuller.
Alright, do I do it to that camera? Or?
You can do it to both of them if you want, but that camera would be most.
Okay.
That camera.
Hello world! My name is Brandon Gray and I'm happy to announce the fact that Fuller Moons is one of the best shows you'll ever experience. With comedy and fun and music and fun. It's the best show on the internet for you to be a part of.
I enjoyed that. Give me my hand. How good is that? Now, there are a lot of things that we could talk about right now, but
Yeah, we could talk about movie videos I've made in the past. We could talk about
I know. So,
beanbags.
and time is money. So, and I'm gonna ask you this: what is your take on alien life?
Well, it's actually funny that you asked that. I actually have a song prepared.
Do you?
Hit the jam.
Do you?
I believe in aliens. I believe that they exist. I believe in aliens. If you don't believe, I'll stop you in the face today. If you don't believe, I'll stop you in the face. I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens. That's it.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you prepared it for us.
Thanks.
Because I couldn't imagine how bad it would be if you just ad-libbed the
I
thing.
know.
But you want a banana?
No, not right now.
I just spilt water on myself.
Cool.
Speaking of water, I heard that you can't swim.
Yeah. Whoa!
And you live in Florida.
No, you're right. Yeah, I can't swim.
Should I not have said that on camera?
No, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind that everyone in the world now knows it, but
Everyone that watches this.
so yeah, 2 people.
Brandon Gray, what videos have you made
In the past?
in the past month?
I haven't made. I believe in aliens. I believe that they exist. I believe that aliens exist. I think my favorite video that I made in the past month or so.
Yes.
I made this video. It was actually really cool. Okay. We made it around Christmas time. It's a story about, because this is really when Snake was really taking over Facebook. We made this video where it's Christmas Day. This family walks into their downstairs, right?
The game Snake?
The game Snake.
The game.
Yes, the game.
Okay.
Not when slithering snakes.
That's what I thought.
But when Snake was really popular, do we need to take a break, or are we good?
No, go on ahead. We have like 2 minutes. It's We are taking a break now. We'll be right back with the Snake story from Brandon Sean Gray. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System? Nintendo Deluxe set comes as shown with 2 game packs. Other games sold separately. Now you're playing with power.
We're back.
Fuller Moons with Mark Fuller.
Thanks, guys.
Anyway, you were telling us the Snake story. You were making a video about the game Snake on Facebook.
Yeah. I was... This is the worst interview I've ever been a part of.
Thank you.
What happened was I was making this video. I was making this video where it's Christmas Day and the family is downstairs and the kid, goes downstairs and he doesn't want to open his presents, so he starts playing Snake. His parents get mad and he's like, "Johnny!" We can act it out actually.
Can we?
Yeah. Okay. I go down and I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens. So I'm walking downstairs. I go play my video game real quick, and then you say, "Johnny, come open your presents." Okay, ready? And improv go.
Okay. Johnny, come open your presents.
I don't want it. And then you say, "Just do it, okay? I'm your dad."
Just do it, okay? I'm your dad.
I will hit you. And then you say, "This is not an optional experience."
This is not an optional experience.
I don't like it. Okay, and then at that point, the door flies open, and then there's an animated snake, from the game Snake.
Yes.
The snake actually comes into the house. The snake has... I believe in aliens. And the snake comes in, and it has a gun in its hand.
Yes.
And the snake actually shoots Johnny, and then opens his presents. It never got released. It never got the release because the CG or the CGA.
CGI.
The CGI was really bad, but yeah. If you want to talk about my favorite video I ever made, though.
Yes. Please explain to me your favorite video that you ever made.
I made this video one time, and you can account for it.
Yes.
We did this video where I went down to the basement of the school. It never got aired, but that's part of why I love it. We went down to the basement of the school. Inside the basement of the school, there's like this giant, for whatever reason, they have this old bull riding thing that you would see in 90s bars.
I remember it.
Right. So we go into this bull, and I go and I'm riding the bull. This is on video, real video. It's not on YouTube or anything like that, but I might throw it up there.
Yes.
I'm on this bull in the basement of the school. The bull brings me back. I hold on. The bull itself comes off of its bull hinge.
That was
No one thought it would happen. It came off the bull hinge. I fly back with the bull, and it lands in my crotch region.
Well, it
hurt.
It was a very, very old bull hinge.
Yeah, it was an old bull hinge.
So, and it just never aired.
It never aired. Yeah, Mr. Curtis, if I remember him right, he said, "That's a load of bull."
There was some wit in that statement.
I believe in...
Are we gonna? Okay.
Was that it? That's the end?
That is, that's the interview.
Thank you.
There's nothing else that we can say.
Be back.
Don't take my coffee cup. Okay.
We'll be back
Give
with more Mark
Give it up
Fuller
for Brandon Gray, everybody, and we'll be back right after these messages from Welch's Grape Juice.
Some juice drinks only have a little bit of juice in them, and a lot of other stuff. but not Welch's. Welch's grape juice is 100% juice from real Concord grapes. They don't have to add a lot of other stuff. Welch's Concord grapes give a taste you can feel in your cheeks. Welch's grape juice, 100% juice. No wonder it tastes so good.
And welcome back to Fuller Moons with Mark Fuller. Next up we have a song by The Bob. Hope you enjoy it.
I walked out my house the other day. I trekked across the cul-de-sac. I went to my friend named David's house. He had a window board. I went on to the beanbag that's in his house. He was trying to do a new track, but he couldn't do it, so we tried again and again. But he eventually did it because he was good at it. What a bad habit. Yeah.
And that was The Bob playing their new hit song, David's House. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the show. That song will be available to download as a ringtone on the Fuller Moons with Mark Fuller group on Facebook. Also, join the group The Bob on Facebook. I'll put a link on the Fuller Moons with Mark Fuller group on Facebook. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the show, and it was good having you guys. Make sure you have a wonderful day and enjoy your life.
Yes.